The purpose of this video is to review how we can turn subtraction problems into addition problems to help us with solving them. Okay, let's take a look at an example that this might be good for. Let's say we have negative 5 minus 2. Okay, the first step is, well, we keep the first number. Well, that's easy. I just keep negative 5. Then we change subtraction to addition. So the minus here, we're subtracting 2, becomes plus. Alright? And then, really important here, guys, we have to change the sign of the second number. Right up here, change the sign of the second number. So 2, we have to now change the sign. So that becomes a negative 2. Or we're using the opposite of 2, which is negative 2. And now I see negative 5 plus negative 2. Oh, I know that when I'm adding two negative numbers, I just add the numbers and keep it negative. So negative 5 plus negative 2 is negative 7. This is an example where it would be helpful to rewrite it as an addition problem. Let's try another one. Let's do negative 15 minus negative 2. Okay, the first step tells us that we keep the first number. Okay, so negative 15 stays negative 15. Then it says change the subtraction sign to addition. So minus becomes plus, and then we need to change the sign of the second number. So negative 2 becomes positive 2. And now we're just adding. And in this case it's 15 plus 2, or sorry, negative 15 plus 2. And that equals negative 13. I'm going to just keep giving you guys examples here, so watch as much of this as you feel you need to understand this concept, okay? So let's say we have 25 minus negative 10. This is one where I would definitely rewrite it as an addition problem, okay? First number stays the same, change subtraction to addition, and then we change the sign of the second number, so negative 10 becomes a positive 10. Oh, well, I know 25 plus 10 really easily. That's 35. So this is one where it's really helpful to rewrite it as addition because we can kind of wrap our brains around 25 plus 10 a little bit easier than we could 25 minus negative 10. But please understand that they're both giving you the same result in the end. Let's try 20 minus, I don't know, 5. Okay, this one I probably wouldn't even bother rewriting it as an addition problem because I know 20 minus 5 right off the top of my head, but it still works. Okay, we keep our first number, change subtraction to addition, and then we're changing the sign of the second number. It started as a 5, so now it needs to be negative 5. 20 minus 5 is 15, and 20 plus negative 5 is also 15. Let's try it with a bigger number. 100 minus negative 50. Okay, first number stays the same, change subtraction to addition, change the sign of the second number. 100 plus 50 is 150, so 100 minus negative 50 is also 150. Let's do some negatives. We've got negative 100 minus 50. Okay, first number stays the same, change subtraction to addition, and then we're changing the sign of the second number. The opposite of 50 is negative 50. So this tells us that negative 100 minus 50 is going to give us the same answer as negative 100 plus negative 50. So both of these equal negative 150. If you need a refresher on adding integers with either like signs or unlike signs, make sure you watch my video on that as a refresher here, okay? I think you're ready to try some for yourself. So copy these down, and then I'll have you pause the video, rewrite each of them as addition problems, and then we'll check and see if your answer is correct. So we've got negative 50 minus 20. Then we'll have, let's do 50 minus negative 20, 100 minus negative 35, and let's do negative 50 minus -2, and let's see if we can squeeze one more in, -10 minus 5. Okay, try these on your own, rewrite them as addition, and then let's see how you did. Alright, -50 minus 20 becomes -50 plus -20, and I know that is -70. 50 minus -20 becomes 50 plus the opposite, so 50 plus 20, and that's positive 70. 100 minus 35 is the same as 100 plus positive 35, so we get 135. Next we have -50 minus -2, that's the same as -50 plus positive 2, and that is -48. And then our final one, -10 plus, or sorry, minus 5 is the same as -10 plus the opposite. And -10 plus -5 is -15. If you're still having questions on these, please see me in class. You may also choose to watch my video on subtracting integers using tiles. That's another strategy that you can always use. Alright, thanks for watching.